Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are doing well, and today I'm going to be getting into all the different keyword abilities featured in my card game Neo Mashup. I mentioned these in my previous how to play video on the game, so consider this little video a part 2 to that video to get into some more details. Quick explanation on keyword abilities. They're special abilities that multiple cards can have that I'll do a wide variety of things that I'm going to get into. The first of these is featured on Delta Warrior Maxim is Ward. Ward is a special ability that states that opponents cannot choose this character except to attack. So if an opponent were to target this character with an effect of like an action card or another character ability, they could not do that. They can only choose him when you try to attack him. So it's a pretty good protection ability that some cards can have that can keep them around longer onto the field. Next ability is Critical. This is a keyword ability that simply states when this character attacks another character, you just destroy it. So no matter what the defense the opposing character being attacked is, when a character with critical swings in, they're going to deal some damage. They won't deal damage, but they will certainly take out whatever character they decide to attack, even if they themselves get taken out in the process. It's a very good ability. Up next is Overrun. This is an ability that states that when this character attacks and ties, it wins instead. So if a character ends up attacking a character whose attack is equal to when the attacking character attacks a character whose defense is equal to the attacker's attack, the attacker will win and will stick onto the field instead of being destroyed like it normally happens in a tie. Up next is Assist. This is a simple little ability that states that whenever another character you control attacks, add the attack of this character to it until the end of the turn. So this is a great way. If you have several characters with assist on the board, they will all add their attack stats to the attacking character. And one thing to mention, no, it's characters with assist will not add the buff to themselves. They have to come from other characters. So if Chloe were to attack, she can't add her assist buff to herself. Just to give an example there. Up next is Evasive. This is kind of a defensive ability. Whereas Ward gave the character protection from things other than attacks, this sort of gives a character protection from normal attacks. So it states that you get to negate attacks done to this character on a coin flip of heads. So what happens is when a character attacks a character with Evasive, you flip a coin, and if it's heads, your character will dodge the attack and it will be negated. The only characters who don't have to flip a coin to attack an evasive character are other evasive characters, so that's something to keep in mind when you're playing the game. Final keyword ability I wanted to go over is Taunt. This is another defensive ability that can be used to protect other characters. It states that opposing characters must attack characters with this ability first, so when your opponent chooses a character of yours to attack, they have to choose one with Taunt if you have one on the field. And if you happen to have multiple characters with Taunt on the field, then your opponent would have to choose one of those first. They could choose between the multiple ones. And that about does it for all the keywords featured in set 1 of my card game Neo Mashup. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely leave a like if this was helpful to you, and if you have any questions, you're always free to leave comments below. I always like reading what you guys have to say, and I'm always appreciative of anyone who's taken an interest in this game. In case I don't see you in a future video, I just wanted to wish all of you guys a very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a happy holiday as well. And get in some quality gaming time with your friends. Gather around a table, play some kind of tabletop game with your friends and family. Whether it's a trading card game or a board game or a tabletop role-playing game, appreciate that time you spend together. I'll see you in whatever video I upload next, and take care.